Hey, whoa, I'm Christian Toth.
And I'm Carson Bush.
It's Thursday.
It's the prequel to Friday, and we got some exciting news for you today regarding the boys varsity lacrosse team and more. First off, let's stand for the pledge.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I hope you guys are well rested and ready to learn. We have some dire news regarding clubs today. If you have any desires to become more interesting and compatible with others, you should try out some of the clubs around WOE. Take a look right here.
Tickets are on sale for West Ottawa's middle school production of Beauty and the Beast Junior performances are at Harbor Lights PAC on May 1st and 2nd at 7:30 p.m. and May 3rd at 2:30 p.m. Student tickets are only $5 at woetix.ludus.com.
Earth Week is coming up. WOE SAE has some fun things planned, and we want you to get involved. Monday, April 20th, we want you to wear earth color, which includes green, blue, and brown. Tuesday, April 21st, we are doing a beach cleanup at Holland State Park during sunset from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Wednesday, the 22nd, is Earth Day, and we are doing a campus cleanup after school from 11:15 to 12 p.m. because it's a half day. Then on Thursday, the 23rd, we have our normal recycling schedule during seminar at North and South after school. On Friday the 24th, we are hoping to do a wildflower planting during A and B lunches. Please get involved and make our Earth a better place.
Are you ready to experience the world? Enrollment for West Ottawa Global Initiative Sister School Exchange programs for next school year is officially opening with opportunities in Denmark, France, Spain, and Japan. Participants host each other in their respective homes, spending approximately 2 weeks living and learning in each other's communities. Mark your calendars for an interest meeting for parents and students on May 4th at 6:30 in the South High School LGI.
Interested in becoming a student ambassador and/or exchange student mentor next year? Student ambassadors help welcome new students by giving tours, helping them navigate their schedules, and inviting them to lunch. Exchange student mentors are paired with one of our year-long exchange students and serve as a friend and guide throughout the year. Check out the application link in your Google Classroom. Applications are due Friday, May 1st.
With so many due dates coming up, the counseling office wanted to be sure everyone was aware of May 1st deadline for 5 different applications or submissions. Please see the graphic here on Google Classroom for specific information.
Cross Purple Power is back. The Purple Power game will be taking place at our grand and beautiful stadium. The game is Thursday, April 23rd at 7 p.m. Get your purple gear and root on the boys.
Make sure that the student section is popping because our game is going to be a big one.
I play for a team called Westside in the summer. It's based in West Michigan. So we have kids coming from Coopersville and Kennewa and Hudsonville and just places all around. And I play on the 2027 Premier team, and we're ranked number 3 in the state, and I really enjoy it.
Why did you put that in?
My travel lacrosse team is called Westside. It's an organization that is based in just West Michigan pretty much. So there's players from Coopersville and like a benefit of playing summer lacrosse, and one of my favorite things too is the traveling. A lot of tournaments are on the East Coast and have you traveling to Cincinnati and Minnesota and just other states and getting to see other places and explore, and I think that's a benefit of playing summer lacrosse is the traveling. I think the exposure that you get playing travel sports in general in any sport can really benefit you in the recruitment process, and I think that goes for the same in lacrosse. Getting out to those tournaments in Illinois we have a tournament called the Team Illinois Invitational, and it's in Rockford, Illinois, and I think there's like 81 college coaches on the sideline. It's really good exposure playing summer lacrosse with all the coaches, and down the road the communication starts and all that stuff, and it's really beneficial. One of my favorite memories playing summer lacrosse was winning the NXT Grail, which was one of the biggest tournaments. It's the biggest tournament in the Midwest, and my team had won it in, I think it was 2019. And it was a super chippy championship game, and it was just a good memory winning that tournament, knowing that we were a good team. it kind of showed. All right, one of my favorite recent experiences playing summer lacrosse was this summer. Me and my dad just took a trip. My mom stayed home with my sister, and we went to Cincinnati for a really big tournament called the NXT Grand Prix, and we actually ended up winning it, but we got to just go downtown Cincinnati, and we got to see Paycor Stadium, which is where the Bengals play, and we went to a really nice.
Are you an advanced singer who is looking for a challenge and you should audition for the West Ottawa Vocalaires or select Women's Ensemble? For singles who are not currently enrolled for Inquire, auditions in WOSWE will be held after school on Thursday, April 23 from 3 to 4:30 p.m. on a walk-in basis. The WOSWE audition requires singers to demonstrate their pitch matching ability and vocal range to sight read and short phrase of music.
Auditions for Vocalaires will be held after school Monday, April 27 through Wednesday, April 29th. The Vocalaires audition requires a prepared classic, solo, or art song and the competition of an application and short answers to questions about your leadership style. The completed Vocalaires application is due by Friday, April 24th, and Miss Steer will notify you of your audition time. Applications for both of these ensembles can be found in the South Choir Room 622 or by requesting one from a current Inquire student. If you need any help or encouragement, current members of the WOSWE and Vocalaires are required to assist you in preparation of your audition. Please email Miss Steer at steer@westottawa.net if you have any questions.
Join us today, April 22nd, between 4 to 8 p.m. at Chipotle to support the class of 2028. 25% of the proceeds go towards our class. The money will go towards things like prom, graduation, and other fun activities that the class of 2028 will put on. Be sure to tell them that you are there for the fundraiser. Show the flyer that's posted on Instagram. You can also order online for pickup and still support. Check out the class of 2028 Instagram at Class of 2028 for more information and instructions and code to order online.
Hello, AB and IB students. AB and IB testing are starting soon. Ms. Farney wants to remind you of a few important rules so we can all have a smooth testing season. 1. No phones, smartwatches, or smart glasses. Having any of these in the exam room will cancel your exam. You cannot use these things during the break either. Leave these things turned off in your backpack in the exam hall. 2. No water or snacks are allowed in the exam room. Students may leave the exam room and get water/snacks in the hall. 3. You cannot leave the exam hall until your exam is over. 4. Check your exam time with your lunchtime. If you miss a lunch, take B lunch. If you miss both, pack a lunch for the day. 5. You cannot leave your exam early for any reason. If you do, your exam will be canceled. 3. Show up on time. Make sure you can log in and to College Board account /Blue Book. If you show up after the instructions are completed, you will not be able to show up. You'll not be able to take the test. Show up 10 minutes early. Ms. Farney cannot fix login issues, so you must take care of this ahead of time. 7. Bring charged Chromebooks. Outlets cannot be guaranteed.
West Ottawa Baseball Purple Power is back. It will once again take place Saturday, April 25 at Hope College with a doubleheader at 10 o'clock and 12 o'clock. All proceeds will benefit Van Andel Institute for research to fight and find a cure for cancer once and for all.
Seniors, Decision Day is approaching. National College Decision Day is May 1st, and it's meant to mark the deadline that seniors have to commit to their college. Most of the time, by submitting a deposit, West Ottawa's Decision Day is an event meant to celebrate your post-secondary plans with food, games, prizes, and a photo booth. We will all meet on Thursday, April 30th during the seminar to celebrate the milestone. We can't wait to see you all there.
Bye, Wo. Enjoy your day.
I used to watch a lot of streamers compete in tournaments, and I was like, why can't I just do that too? What separates an average player from a good player is that average players, they don't take time, they don't try their aim, their mechanics. As good players like me, I practice aiming, building, and box fighting, which helps me get a better concept of how to fight in a drastic situation. So before a tournament, I usually get into free builds and start building just to warm up my hands and mechanics. Once I'm done free building, I usually head into aim training map just to get my aim ready and locked in for tournaments. My best moment was when I was in the Cash Cup, we were in the finals, and we ended up winning, and we each won $150. For gaming in the future, especially for schools, I feel like kids with disabilities that can't throw a football, can't run, I feel like sponsors should send money to schools and have them use equipment in game so they feel included.
What's up, Will?
I'm Kevin.
I'm Brian. We went around asking
Your favorite fall activities.
favorite part of homecoming.
You're sitting in your backpack.
What's up, guys? Christian Toth here, and I'm asking students around WOE one thing they can't leave the house without.
I'm sure one thing I can't leave home without to go to school is my phone.
One thing I can't leave without school is my pencil.
One thing I can't go to school without is probably my water bottle.
Hi, Will, Wally here. There are two things I cannot leave home without if I'm coming here to the high school. The first is my giant Tervis cup of coffee, and the second is my keys to get in the building and to open my classroom.